Hi guys, welcome back to another video. It's me Nikita helping you to come to the UK as an international student or a healthcare professional. Now today's video is going to be really important because today I'm going to answer Deepan Nath's question where he asked me more ways to apply for private hospital jobs rather than NHS. Now as you all know, I have made videos previously about NHS jobs, and if you are interested in it, please find the link above right now. But in today's video, we're going to be discussing more about private hospital or clinic jobs. So if you are interested, please keep watching. So before we start discussing anything about private jobs, I would just like to say that the process for private jobs is quite different from the NHS jobs. So if you have watched my previous NHS jobs videos, you will understand that there is a preset application form that you need to fill. And once you have filled the form and you submit it, only then will the NHS employers look at it. But because there are many private clinics across London, across UK, there is no centralized application form. And therefore, it is very important for you to have your CV in hand or at least in a soft copy form before you start applying for these jobs. Now, if you are confused about what a CV should look like, I have made previous videos on it, which I'm just going to leave the link to right now above. So please make yourself a CV, especially if you are looking for private jobs in the UK. So once you have made your CV, the second most important question is where do you find these jobs? So in terms of finding jobs, in today's video, I will be sharing the 5 places that I have personally seen these jobs being posted or I have been able to find these jobs at. The first most important thing is obviously online sites. So the 3 sites that I would recommend looking for jobs are indeed.co.uk, glassdoor.co.uk and read.co.uk. Now, once you enter these sites, you can typically put down the keywords that you are looking for. For example, it could be a physiotherapist, or occupational therapist, or even a nurse, and it will show you jobs ranked. Now, also you can filter these jobs based on the locations that you are looking for. For example, if you are looking in London, you can just put a filter for London and it will just show you the jobs in private companies in London. So this is a good way because most of the employers in the UK would put all of their job vacancies on these 3 main sites. And once they have put it there, they will also give you a email where you can send your CV, or they will also give you an email where you can ask additional questions about the job. So one of the most important things that I feel when you are applying for a private job is ask them about whether they provide sponsorship. Because most of us as international medical graduates would not have a sponsorship to come and practice in the UK. And we know that NHS jobs would mostly provide you with this sponsorship. So if you are interested in finding a private job and you've used any one of these 3 sites, while you are emailing your CV to the email address that's provided on the site, I would recommend that you also put in a question about whether this job would offer you the sponsorship to come and work in the UK for this particular private company or clinic. Hey guys, so I know many of y'all would like to connect with me personally to discuss your own situations and what is the best route for you to come to the UK as a healthcare practitioner. And so I'm really happy to inform you that that's exactly what you can do right now. So I will be able to have one-on-one sessions with you where I'm going to be able to discuss your situations with you for over 60 minutes. And this can be information regarding your HCPC registration, getting your first job in the NHS or in the UK, or even choosing a university to do physiotherapy. So if you are interested in meeting me and discussing all of your queries, please do not forget to check out the link for my website right now in the description box below. Now, the second most common place where a lot of employers or hiring managers for private companies post their jobs is LinkedIn. So if you have not made your profile on LinkedIn, I would request and advise each and every one of you to get yourself a LinkedIn profile and update it to the best possible standards, because a lot of employers and hiring managers for the private companies will actually post their jobs out there on LinkedIn. Now, if you are someone who has no idea about LinkedIn and would like to know more about how you can build your profile to apply for jobs in the UK, please let me know in the comment section below, because then I can make a video specifically about how you can use LinkedIn to apply for jobs in the UK. So if you are interested in getting a video on this topic, please link the comments down in the comment section below saying I have subscribed and I am interested in knowing how I can use LinkedIn to connect and get more jobs in the UK. Now, the third place that I would look for a job in a private company or a private sector would be Facebook groups. So, there are some specific Facebook groups that have employers or colleagues from the particular company who are in this particular Facebook group. And whenever there's a job vacancy or any job demand, they would usually just post that on the Facebook group saying what is the location of the job, the email ID, and the person to be contacted, to which again you can send your CV. And also they would display some details about the job. So one of the examples is Physiotherapy Jobs UK, and the link for this particular group, I'm going to leave it down in the comment section below. But I have seen that there are many jobs, especially across the neuro and the MSK sector, that is usually posted on these groups. So if you are interested, please Google Facebook groups for physiotherapy jobs, or please go on Facebook and search for physiotherapy jobs in UK and join one of these groups, because whenever there's an update, you can then just directly contact the person via the email ID that is provided, get more information, and possibly send your CV out so that you could be called for an interview. Now, the fourth most place where I have usually seen private job ads would be recruitment agencies. So most of the agencies in UK would have job opportunities either for part-time jobs or locum positions. Now, I will make a separate video explaining what locum positions are in case you are not aware about it. But basically just understand that these are temporary jobs and they are not full-time jobs for which your visa will be sponsored. But occasionally, these recruitment agencies also get requirements for full-time jobs where they can ask the private company or the private agency to actually sponsor your visa. So what I would suggest is that you get in touch with some of the local recruitment agencies for healthcare professionals in the UK and connect with them and ask them if there are any full-time job opportunities in the UK. So some of the agencies that I have seen online are Pulse Healthcare, HCL Workforce Solutions, and Sanctuary Personal. So I'm going to leave the links for these websites down. But from my understanding, I also know that there are many local agencies within specific regions. For example, if you are looking for a job in, say, Manchester, it would have a specific or few specific important local agencies, versus if you are looking for a job in London, there would be another set of local agencies that you could approach. So based on what your requirements are, I would suggest that you look up on Google for these specific local agencies and apply to them. And finally, coming down to the fifth place that I would search for jobs, and that is the clinic individual websites. So many clinics in the UK or in London specifically have their websites out there. And if you go to the career section of these specific websites, you will see n number of jobs listed there based on the vacancies that those clinics have at that particular moment. You will also see that on these websites, they have also provided you with the email address that you can contact to inquire more about the job. And also at that point of time, you can inquire more about if this particular job provides sponsorship or no, because that's a key and the most crucial thing for all of us as those who are trained outside London. We need a sponsorship, that is a work visa, the health and care worker visa, to work in the UK. So as soon as you go on the individual clinic websites, for example, if you are someone who's interested in musculoskeletal, one of the very big clinics in UK would be Accenti. I'm just going to leave the link for that particular clinic down in the description box below. But this clinic hires a lot of MSK professionals and it has clinics all over the UK. So you can basically search for jobs all over the UK through this one particular clinic website. But in a similar way, there are many more clinics that I would suggest you look out for. There are clinics that specialize in pediatrics, there are clinics that specialize in neuro, there's clinics that specialize in MSK. So if you are interested in any one of these, I recommend that you just go on Google and type private healthcare clinics or private physiotherapy clinics on Google to see what are the names that come up. Open these in individual tabs. And once you are there, go to the career section of each of these clinic sites and see if they have any job vacancies available, or see if they have any email IDs, and you can just write them an email saying, I am looking for a job and do you have any vacancies about this? And I think that would be a great way for you to start connecting with individuals in the UK. So yes, that's it you guys. I hope that this video has given you some insight on how you can find jobs in the private healthcare sector in UK. And if you found that this video has provided even a tiny bit of useful information, please do not forget to hit the like button or the thumbs up button for this video, just so that it's shared among more users across YouTube who are looking to come in the UK and practice as an international healthcare professional. Now, if you like this content and would like to receive similar content, please do not forget to hit the subscribe button just so that you receive all of the weekly updates from my channel. And last but not the least, I would just like to say that if you have any questions, doubts, or any feedback about the video, please leave them down in the comment section below, because as you've seen today that I will be picking up certain questions to make videos on. So no question is big or small, and leave them down in the comment section below for me. And lastly, I would just like to say thank you to all of you who have taken the time to watch my content. Have a great day, you guys. Bye bye.